Okay, I think we are live. It is episode 43 of Relegation, Regen, Rebuild 2 with Parma. And as you already know, if you are a uh, persistent follower of this channel, you'd say, then you know that I'm gonna take a few minutes to share the stream. So bear with me, guys, and then we'll get properly started. We'll have to put the thumbnail in and everything to be a-okay, to be good to go, so that people actually get to see the stream. Right, it's done. And finally, my own Discord server. Isn't that amazing? If you haven't heard of it, please, link is in the description, or if it's not, then it will be in a second. So go and click on that. So shall we have a look at the objectives for this season? I think that is a good thing to do at the moment. So we've got youth development. Don't think we're going to do it, but it might just be, we might just have enough players to ship out. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to get done. If they consider youth players that have been promoted in previous seasons. But it might get done if they do so. If not, then forget it, because we're not promoting anyone. Then brand exposure, sign one crucial player signed to a forward position. That's going to be a bit tough, because I don't think there's anyone out there in the forward position that would improve this squad that I'd be willing to sign, just for this objective even. And the shirt sales will be done in a heartbeat. Like, we're gonna do it. Sooner or later, we're gonna do it. It always ends up that way. So, Copenhagen Finale reached the quarter-final, and Serie A finished in the top 4, which is a way for Champions League place. And Europa League, they want us to win the whole thing. Like, damn, we didn't even make this competition before, and now they're like, oh yeah, this should be a piece of cake. Go and get it done. Right, thumbnail is done. Just need to put the link in the PC and we'll be ready to go. Let's catch up. If anyone's already in here, see if anyone. Oh, look at that. Andrew and Ryan already here. Good lads, good lads. Look at that. Wonderful. Right, so we've got 65 million roundabout and 247k. Not a bad transfer budget. Definitely not a bad transfer budget, especially for what we had. So yeah, nice to see that. Nice to see the Parma board actually chipping in a lot more. more Premier League numbers now at this point. So, yeah, let's have a look at the forward positions that we could possibly sign. Not very good options, in my opinion. Do have better ones in the other save with Morecambe. I'd be kind of interested in Phasic, but 2-star week for is a bit of a letdown. Then Misic, he has the man bun. He's got the 5-star weak foot. We don't need strikers, that's the thing, we don't need strikers. We've got Lemos, but he's 5'6", and he's only 3-star, 3-star. Not really brilliant in anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, the Regens that have the question mark are the ones from this season, and they are the ones that are quality, so we can't sign them. Like, for example, Aubameyang over here. He's got 5-star skill moves. Absolutely ridiculous. Might sign back Andre Cerny. We're going to wait on the scout reports before we make a move. I mean, he is the best manager in the world. He's even got his own rating over there. Look at his overall rating over there. Not just the manager one. It's the same as the one that he finished on. Isn't that a lovely coincidence? Oh, good. Alright, we've got the training presets. Sol Ortiz is good. So we're going to work on Retail, as we've been doing as of late. And we'll also start working on Gallo. Gallo's already 77. Bruno can keep on growing. Gallo's the one that needs the training now. I think the attack positioning is a big thing with these forward players. Look at that, 60 in attack positioning. It's pretty poor, but we've trained it up. We've trained him up for so long now. Trained him up for a season almost. Skip to the next day. Make sure we get all the pre-season tournament invites in. This should be a really quick pre-season. We're waiting on the transfer office to come to us, really, on some of the players, and for them to get shipped out. I might even just buy some forwards so that we can ship out some of the players that we have. I'm really thinking about the man bun guy, 76 overall striker, because he's 6'2", he's strong. Just get rid of someone like Anway, who we've accepted offers for so long and he just doesn't go. It is just perfect. It is stopping sim. Why does this take so long? It is absolutely beyond me. Right, we can close Discord over here. And we can close this over here. Because we've already edited the video. Oh, finally. There we go. Advanced invites. And I think we should take the one that's more difficult, even though it does give us the most money. I want to be challenged and I want to get paid for it, basically. European International Cup. Yeah. All good. Nantes, Everton and Valencia. That's a good group. Who's the other one? Villarreal, Schalke, Sporting and Saint Etienne. So no teams that we're going to face in the league, which is very interesting. Let's have a look at our squad right now. It's looking a bit tasty, not going to lie. We've got the 3 keepers sorted and need to renew Grubers' contract. But we need to watch out for something. I renewed Gabrich's contract, and he wanted a release clause. So we're gonna make sure he doesn't move in this season, in this pre-season. I don't want him to be moved. I don't know why he wanted the 3 million release clause, but that's lower than his valuation. It's basically an open invitation to anyone that has a bit of money to come and sign him. Thankfully, he doesn't have much potential, so I don't think the clubs will look at him as a big target. But nonetheless, it is on the cheap. But he is my Gabrich. And you know that he's not worth... You and I both know that he's not worth 3 million. He's worth way more than that. So hopefully we can get around that thing. We still can't... We have to make sure we don't get that release clause paid thing. And I think I'll have to... No, Anway hasn't got a release clause, which is a bit of a shame. Not gonna lie. Jungsu Chang also asked for a stupidly low release clause. Really pissing me off, those. Thankfully, just two that we need to watch out for. I wouldn't be too pissed if Jungsu Chan went, to be honest. He hasn't played a lot. Even though he's quality, he hasn't played a lot. But Gabrich has been here since the start of the season. Since the start of the series. So, it'd be a big loss. And you know how good he was throughout the series if you watched it. So, yeah. That's basically it. So, who am I thinking of selling? I don't think I have many, but first of all, Tyler Alexander. If I wasn't short on time, I'd probably give you a chance, but you're expiring contracts. You're the lowest rated guy. You don't have that great potential. I know it's only showing great potential compared to the other lads. So, you're going to have to go. Then, as for strikers, I think we're good. Fernandez, with his 5-star is just unbelievable. Then, I'm thinking about Shen because he doesn't show a potential status. But then again, he's got the 5-star skill moves. Might ship him out though, because to make that youth player sales, I think I'm going to transfer list him and see what offers I get. Then midfielders, don't think anyone should go apart from Anway, really. Don't think anyone will go. And yeah, that's pretty much same with the defense and the goalkeepers. So we'll see. We'll see. I think we're good to move on, aren't we? Let's go. Hit the simulation. Transfer offer increase. We've got an offer for Pacheco Antunes. It is a good fee. We're not looking for money, but if it is a good offer, then we might as well take it. Oh, look who it is. Hello, Colo Gaming. How you doing, mate? So, Pacheco Antunes going for top 30 million. I'm going to try and get that or somewhere in between. I don't think Hoffenheim will have that kind of money to throw about. So, we'll see. We'll see about that. Negotiate. Why does this take so long? I should have thought this through and just delegated. Like, seriously. Fantastic. And I want to know, guys, what do you think of the career mode news? There's been a lot of buzz since 7th of August, which I think it was when they dropped the pitch notes. I'm really excited for FIFA 20 now. I really am, to see how the changes work. But I'm not entirely sure if that's a good thing. I'm really excited for it because of the changes that were announced. That's true. But all in all, I hope the gameplay is being fixed like they advertise. Because if it isn't, then it's gonna feel the same shit. And we just don't want that. Oh wow, these guys are just... If the transfer negotiations are still like this, then it's... Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of rugged people in here. Right, I think Pacheco Antunes would be fine if we went for 25 million. Me in the middle. Yeah, that's a good deal. I don't think Pacheco Antunes would ever be worth 25 million. So, since FIFA 60, nah. Nah. First time it's being changed properly since FIFA 13. It really is. There's been that long, like pre-season tournaments and training. Like nobody cares about pre-season. It's just a way to earn money that now it's been taken away from us from the prize money because the board will just collect the prize money, which is just stupid. Why would they even do that in the first place and not let me have it, the money that I've earned from winning matches, you know? It's just stupid. So, that's kind of a way to balance out that, but it isn't really a big feature, so it doesn't really change properly the thing. Training has been helpful, yes, but you could have loan glitched beforehand. FIFA 15 added regen phases. FIFA 15 had that. So anyway, we're just gonna accept the offer. Hopefully he goes. Atletico Huracan, actually. Just move. Just get on with your playing career. There we go. It was FIFA 15. That was a great... But then again, it's so broke, you can't really call it a feature. It's like sticking a completely different face to it. When they really did that was this year. This year the faces are accurate. Because they're in-game shots. But they only did that this year. Like, nothing else. Seriously, nothing else was added to this. Right, I don't want to play Everton because I do play them with Morecambe. So, we're going to sim that one. And we're going to play Nantes and Valencia. Actually, it's in the other order. I mean, I remember playing the show FIFA 14 and 15 as well. Oh god, the FIFA 15 game title was something else. So Pacheco Antunes has gone for 25 million euros. That is a great deal. Let's be honest, that is a great deal. 25 million. Of course the board take 9 million for them, just so they can, you know, buy Ferraris and Lamborghinis and shit, you know. Oh god. Ah, how you doing, Tomo? How you doing, mate? So let's have a look at that striker that we've been looking at. It's Mizic, isn't it? Yeah, he's 6'2". We're gonna see if they're interested in a... Hang on. Cancel. He's got a £20.1 million release clause. I don't think I want that. It's too much for a 76 overall player. And by the way, what do you think of the career mode changes that have been announced? What do you think? Approach to buy, begin negotiations with the club. They're gonna add new scenarios, these transfer negotiation scenarios, which is good. The environments, midfielders. I want to trade Anway. They're not interested in them. I can't blame them. Like, seriously. Fullbacks. Don't have any fullbacks apart from a Boubacar. I'd be willing to trade a Boubacar. I'm gonna stick Kong Shen in. They're not interested. Centre back, fullback, or a striker. We're gonna try a Boubacar. They're not interested. Alright. Goodbye. Sounds good so far, but gameplay must be 300% better. Remove the dynamic difficulty. Yeah. Like, gameplay must be 300% better. That is, couldn't be more accurate, to be honest. It really is the downfall of the gameplay that's really letting this game down. If they, like, didn't announce any features but fix the gameplay, at least they've done something this year. But nah, just put themselves in that horrible position. Which is just insane. So where's Fazic, who's got the 5-star skill moves? They need new commentary as well. I don't think they do. I don't listen to the commentary. If you're that bored with the commentary, you can just switch the thing off, turn the volume down, all the way down, and listen to some music, because the music on this game is trash, and the commentary is alright, but it gets stale after a bit. So, and I can't really speak myself because I don't listen to the commentary all the time because I have to record, so it kind of interferes with my mic if I have it on anyway, so I don't listen to it. I just don't. Yeah, the tackles got me a little bit excited as well because like, it's so ridiculous now that it's got to the point like you've got to put 10 tackle-ins to get the ball back once. And that shouldn't be the case. That really shouldn't be the case. Nobody wants Anway. Oh god, offer other position. Winger. I think we've got a tree here. Tyler Alexander. They want him, alright. This is looking like a good deal. I'm gonna try and get it down to about 15 million. Maybe even 10 with a bit of sell on clause. It's not that far away from their offer anyway. And give them 15% sell on clause. I don't mind that. 18.8. They're not budging on that. Go 16.5. 16.5. Oh, they're sticking to the guns, man. I hate it when they do that. Right, 18 million. You get 18 million and Tyler Alexander. That is a good deal. Oh, okay, mate. Alright. So, Fazic, we're going to negotiate just to give him the crucial first team player role. Alright, so crucial, that's why we did the negotiations. Alright, so Phasic is coming to the club. 5 years. Alright, no release clause, that is fantastic, even though I really wouldn't mind one. And I didn't want to do this bit, because I know I'm either going to overpay or underpay. 50k, I think that's accurate. No, he wants 46 grand. Take off the goals, and he'll take that, you see. The bonuses is what really screws up your money, because they want so much for getting the bonuses. And then you only get it back at the end of the season when they made sure that they didn't get it, you know? It's quite a bit, isn't it? We're asking for quite a bit. Let's have a look at the highest rated players. See, there's no one in here that is a forward player. That's why I had to go somebody else. I'm looking at Cortez, who's expiring contract. 6'5" right back. Valencia's regen. There's probably everything that Valencia didn't have, which was height and weak foot. We've already done one of the objectives. That should be good one for the shirt sales. They've already gone up 3%. That is lovely. That is what you want to see. Next up, Valencia. We're going to play these guys just to make sure. Transfer offer for Shen. Buenos Aires won him. Or should I say Boca Juniors. Hope you win a bag more subbies. Ciao. Alright. See you, mate. Transfer offer for Shen. 4.8 million is not a bad offer. And we can only get 5.5. I'm going to try and negotiate 6. I'm going to try and get 6 for Shen. Because I don't think it would be worth it any other way. Oh my goodness, the time that it takes for this to load is just beyond me. 6 million. That's good, alright. Buenos Aires are willing to pay that. Or Boca Juniors, I'm sorry. And they just lost the River Plate one as well, so Argentina's not a big hunting ground for EA, obviously. More interested in the European scene. I'm not saying that's correct, but it is where the best football played, so I can understand it. The most competitive football is played, at least. I can understand where they're going with this. That's why they wanted to secure those themes for the top 5 leagues, but then they lost the Juventus license and they had to scratch Serie A. So to appeal to the American market, which is where they're from in the first place, they went and give it to the MLS. The North American market, really. It's not the American one. Both Canada and the United States. So, Anway is wanted by Seattle Sounders. That is a good club, mate. You should go to them. Nobody wants you because you're crap. At least not anyone that has a decent regen under their belt. So yeah. I'm also excited to see what the penalties are going to look like. I'm really interested to see that. See how that works. Hopefully for the better. Right, pre-season all about playing the fitter players, so in you go. Gavrich, Abubakar and Carito, they can switch places. That's better. Gonna play Rito. And new signing Fazic. And Ujovic. Ujovic can get in, he doesn't get a lot of game time. Bruno can get in as well on the act. To be LD, I don't think so. I'm going to give the chance to Ismail. And Lopez is going to get the chance as well. Shen is on. Williams and Aslan are also on. And I'm going to bring on Vigorito and Chang. I think that is pretty good. Gonna take Vigorito and put LD in. Let's replace the tired players. Larin for Zaha, sorry. Son on for Blanco. Ajeda Saranova, he is a regen. So I can understand that. If it's not a regen, we'll replace him with the better player. Unless he's fresh. Got a regen here that's tired. This guy play? He can't really. New one. Got some pretty good players, but they're just not playing them. I'm going to replace 67 overall right back because he's tired. And I'm going to throw in a Marvi. Trigueros in for Samson. Coquelin on for you. We need a striker. Don't think we have one. So, someone's going to have to do. Pereira da Silva, you in. Boy off for you. Blanco off for you. Bruno Viana. Alright. I don't want to change their team too much as it was, but I want to make this a bit of a challenge. So, in it goes.
Well, welcome again to the European International Cup, this pre-season tournament. We are at the second match stage.
First game of the pre-season that's actually played by me controlling the players. We're up against Valencia, both rotational sides. Let's see how this goes.
Fully match fit, but under the spotlight of the cameras and a lot of supporters, you expected to put in a good performance, and it's not always easy.
Our match today is
I think
Valencia
so.
playing against
Well done, son.
Parma.
Good ball.
Valencia
Fazic.
will go with this team today.
Through ball. Ujovic is running onto it. Yes, Ujovic. Oh, good save. Good save.
And it's out for a corner.
Really neat footwork and control by Ujovic.
Corner. Keeper up well to
Portiello heads that one away. Fazic. Oh,
shot gets blocked.
these players feel like so much better. All of a sudden, sitting all these seasons with Parma,
Wonderful tackle.
and the players feel so much better. Ismail. Sikora. Yes, Ujovic turns. Ujovic on the shots and Portiello with the save.
And because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal,
Yes.
this lad. He's
And,
quite an imposing keeper.
Sikora, Ujovic.
Song. Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
No.
To go into the lead now. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper.
Right out, that's a good throw. Sikora. Through ball. Ujovic was quite fouled, but we'll play on. Yes, through ball for Sikora. This could be 1-0, and it isn't because
That did look like
it's just too close to the keeper, that, isn't it?
dealt with it.
And it's going to roll out for a throw in. Good. Gabric,
so
throw in. Abubakar throws it on for Bruno. And bad first touch there. Down to me holding down the sprint button. I guess that's the punishment, really, for having bad touches. But the other games never had bad touches because I was sprinting. Look at that. First touch was immaculate because I didn't press it. Yes, Ujovic. But then again, he loses the momentum. That's the thing. Retail. Oh, that could have been better, to be honest. He should have put that on target at least. But a good attempt, anyways. Through ball, Saranova. Cross is in. Abubakar heads it out. Yes, through ball. Ujovic does well to skip past his man. He's getting caught. Sikora. Oh, come on, man. Corner kick somehow. Sikora was going to whip this one in. Benassi to Abubakar. Carito. As Rito. Through ball to Bruno. Yes, shot is in. Oh, what a save. Can't get through the Valencia backline. That's a bad pass. Ismail with a great challenge. Very well timed, covering all the angles. Ujovic.
Looking for support. Oh, that's good defending.
Oh, tackle in. Gabric has been quality today so far. Cutting out everything. I don't think they've even had an attack going. Ujovic cuts inside, has no one to pass it to. There it is, the ball is in. Fazic is going to score, but he's offside. Oh, the ball was delayed slightly, I think. Or Fazic was just a bit too eager off the mark.
That's a brilliant challenge. Song. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Son. Yes, Ismail gets it away.
2 minutes of it.
Through ball.
Won it back with an interception.
Rita's so unlucky with that bounce. Heung-min Son. Osimhen. And Lopez could have easily catched that, but decided, you know what, let's just parry out for a corner.
Over the last, 10-15 minutes, but on the front foot they could go ahead here.
Oh, Gabric there again. Ujovic. And that is half time. 0-0. Not being the best game so far. I think I'm going to take off some of the players. Chang is going to get a game. So is Aslan. And I'm going to bring on... I think it's a good time to put Shen on the wing. He's slightly quick, can cross the ball as he can finish. Good dribbling and long shot stats, so we'll see how he does on the wing.
Here we go into the second half.
Because if he can play there, he can kind of do Pacheco Antunes' role.
Quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that will continue
Oh,
in this
ball.
second half.
Shen, come on, mate.
Out of danger there with that
You're
clearance.
so slow.
Going to be a throw right by the corner flag.
Ujovic, cross in, headed out quite easily.
Anticipated the direction of
And
the pass.
can't even put the ball through. Ukore, Osimhen. Oh, Gabric just put too much pressure on the lad. Lovely. I think it was Benassi actually. He's been also very quality.
A new signing for Spurs, Alan, we're hearing.
Ismail.
Yeah, they were determined in their
Fazic. Needs a runner. Come on. Come on, Shen, you're so slow, you fat fuck.
Valencia going to make some changes here. I think the cross is on.
Shen. Good ball inside. Ismail. Through ball. Yes, Ujevic. There we go. That is 1-0, and what a ball that is. Get in. Hello, coach. How you doing? That is a good goal by Ujevic right there. Look at this ball. Brilliantly placed, and Ujevic follows it on. Perfect strike. 1-0 is finally we've scored after so many attempts. I hope the fucking defense isn't that OP anymore, or at least that we can match that OPness and get a good counter going, because in this game it's way too hard to score than it should be, but it's way too easy to defend. It just hits you out of nowhere when they score, because the scripting's up. That's when they only score. Good save by Lopez, where everything just shuts down for you. That's when they score. I think time for Colin Williams to come on. He's going to play on the right. Aldiv is going to have to do right back. And I think it's time for Esposito to get a few minutes in. These last few minutes, Lopez has been quality. I think it's a good time to take him off and play him in the next game. But I also want to give Esposito a few games in the pre-season, because he won't really play under me, he just will play in the simming. Lopez is the one that really needs the minutes. Yes, Chang. Through ball, look at Aslan go. The substitute, fresh, off the bench. He needs to score this and he doesn't. It's a really bad finishing. It's a really bad finishing display, isn't it? We've had 0 saves to make. I can tell you that's not true because Lopez just did one. But yeah, that kind of shows how busy the other keeper's been. Good shot, Esposito. Get in, son. Hopefully you're not as inconsistent as you were.
He's put in the corner.
Fazic does well. Coquelin.
Well.
Couldn't go. Jesus Christ, can't tackle him. Good save. Coquelin turns into fucking Messi for once. Yes, there you go. Collect. Esposito does well. Through Ismail. Well done. Yes, good ball. Fazic is on the run. Come on, mate. Oh my goodness, man. You see, that's when the striker should have been fucking away. And it's just easily called by fucking Mertesackers. It really is that. It really feels like that. Mertesacker doesn't catch Messi or Ronaldo. It's as simple as that. Or Bale. For that reason. Because of pace. Pace is supposed to mean anything. Just something. It doesn't need to be OP, but it has to mean something. It's better OP than not meaning anything at all, because you're cutting out a very big element in today's game that way. And it just doesn't feel realistic. It really just doesn't. Because everyone's quick. At the top level. Somewhat quick. There we go. Good goal by Shen. He's put this game to bed. Moving into striker was a good decision. It is his farewell goal if he does accept the transfer offer. So there it is. Let's see if he moves on with his playing career. Yes, Chang. Good effort. Come on, Aslan. Aslan again. Good roll ball. Yeah, oh come on, that is totally not the pass that I was going for. There's literally a guy waiting for the ball on the right wing. And he just don't give it to him. Seriously. Pace meant something. Yeah. Actually, no, pace was everything in FIFA 15. FIFA 14 was all about whipping the ball in and heading the ball. And not all goals are like that. FIFA 15 pace was a bit OP. That's what I'll say. But skills as well. Pace, the skills, the... You know, you could at least do something in those games. Even if it was overpowered. You could do something. In this game you can't. You really can't. I'm really good at time finishing, but I think it's rubbish, so I took it off. It's another advantage that I'm taking off me. Like, I would score so many more goals if I had the time finishing on. Because I'm just good at it. Really. I understand that it's unrealistic and it's garbage, but I'm so good at it that it wouldn't matter. It would have been OP anyway with me. Even if it was a perfect system. Robles is wanted by Valencia. They didn't play against him, but... Alright, let's see where this goes. Can get 60 million out of this deal. Not really interested in selling him, but it is open. Yeah, those were good days. I hate time finishing. I understand. Like, it is crap. But I am good at it, so it really is an advantage for me to have it on. That's what I'm saying. 60.5 million. Oh wow, so you're just gonna do that to me. Right, Fez. Right, good. You know what? We're gonna bump it up to 60.7 million. Wankers. We're gonna keep on going up. Like, if you're not gonna come to the table, then forget it. Okay, good. That's the things that need to be fixed. The gameplay and these transfer negotiations. God, they piss me off so much. I wish I could actually punch a hole through the manager's face and the agents. Like, the managers I kind of can do because we can play against them and make them look like a nutter too. But the agents are the ones that really get away with it. Because they send me thousands of messages like this, and they are pricks negotiating. So yeah, but then again, it is the same with this game. You just need to kind of develop. And if it's a skill, then you should kind of have it in your arsenal because it is a skill. We're already through to the next round, so we don't need to play Nantes. Like, with this gameplay, I'm not having it. It is the worst FIFA of all time for a reason. Villarreal in the semi-finals. Shen has moved on. Another transfer offer away from Boa Vista. Might accept it, but he did reject Portimonense, so... Yeah, not sure how this is gonna pan out, but hopefully he'll move on. Robert Lundgren on a loan deal? I don't think so. I don't want to loan out a good player. Do the training again. Can use one of those... where is it? Korea. Can use one of these. I haven't used these in a long time. I don't think I've used them this year. There you go, an alright training session, and because of that, Rito goes up to a 76. Isn't that lovely? Villarreal in the semi-finals. As it is the case in pre-season, just play the fitter players. Jacobs played in the last game. Marino can get a game. Aldib and Ismail both played, so Jasper comes on. Or Figueredo should come on, actually. Bruno and Gallo should play here. Fazic was a good option. I want to play him again. He was quality. Vlasic can play out wide. I think it's time for Arvidsson to play. Carrito can kind of play in the middle. I want to play Gabric because he won't get many games in the Simin. And should I play Ismail at the back? I think that's a good option. Nah, gonna play Benassi. Keep Ismail as the bench player. Bring Chang in. Bring not Anway. Bring you in. Where's Fernandez is slightly tired, so bring on Binhammer. Bring on Al Sharani. Aldib is the CDM. I know Chang can play out wide. Al Sharani the same. Especially Al Sharani can play out wide. And Binhammer's got the 5-star skill moves, but his finishing's through the roof, so he's going to have to do striker. So we're going to put in Rito instead of Chang. Actually, instead of Santoso, Jasper. Alright, I think it's all good. Lopez in for Esposito and we're all good here. Now, over to this side. Pastlak, Silva Rangel has to play here. Right, let's face it. He has to play. Pastlak, he can play left back, that's good. Silva Rangel is going to play against his former side any day of the week. Any good regens over here? Don't think so. This guy's tired. I've got him on a short list. I think he's the Robert Lewandowski regen. I'm going to bring on Selke. And Han Kwan Song. North Korea. Alright. Looking quite tasty. This guy can go off. Like, he's not going to play. We're going to bring on this winger. And who else? Donald needs to go off. Need a good backup for him. This guy. Spinoza. Yeah. That's we're gonna bring on Capino as well. Right, let's go. Oh, look at that. Hello, mate. Hello, Super Cool. How you doing? Doing quite well in the pre-season. Oh, Marino just hit the underside of the object over there. Can't even go far post. Hope you win. I hope that as well.
Well, it may
so
be
we can have more games.
But semi-finals are always exciting. This is the European International Cup of...
Oh, I forgot to turn off the side thing.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
here, Martin,
yes, again, a question that I do make to all of my viewers: what did you think of the career mode feature that were announced a few days ago?
Parma, and they will play against Villarreal. Let's have a look at Parma.
What do you think, Super Cool?
Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today.
Oh goodness, that pass.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of
Goodness
solidity
me.
in the middle of the...
That was a bit shocking, and that is a goal. 5 minutes in, Real have already scored. Wow. Absolute shit show already. Let's go. Oh, how has Golovin got the tackle in? That should not happen at all. Good header. Gavrich cracking Selka. Does a good job at it.
But in the end, it didn't turn out to be effective for his team.
Arvidsson. Marino. Ball. Silverangel on Gallo. Only one winner there. Yes, Gallo. Good ball. Oh, Juanmi's got that away. Marino. Gallo, Silverangel. Gallo's still going. Oh, that's a foul. Silverangel. Being that career mode beta. No, just the features really. What do you think of the features?
And anything else from the referee?
Yeah, exactly. Because of dynamic player potential. And Silverangel, what an absolute tool he is. He's just giving us a lifeline.
He's just giving him a chance.
I think Gallo should take this because he earned the penalty, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Gonna give it to Vigorito, who's definitely got the best pen stat out of the lot. Come on, I went left! Oh man, I'm just looking forward to new fucking penalties because these are just fucking shocking. Right, I want to place it in the side netting and it goes straight in the middle. How does that work out? Fazic, oh my god, I thought that was in. Wow, you missed the... I know, I wanted to fucking send it into the side netting and he aimed at the middle. What an absolute tool. Finally, thank you. Fazic just scored.
Just when it mattered, he kept his composure there.
And I know I suck. I know.
So away we go at 1-1.
Gallo would have scored. He would have. Because that makes fucking sense, doesn't it? Having a player with half the fucking stat that the other guy has. There is a penalty that the best player couldn't. That makes perfect sense. What does penalty stats even fucking mean?
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to
anymore, like
that.
It really doesn't mean shit. Let's put it that way, it doesn't mean shit. You have an equally good chance of scoring. Gavrich just took that to the face, by the way. You have an equally good chance of scoring with either a 99 overall in penalties and a 1. It's the same. There's no difference. Fazic, through wall. Lundgren, still going.
Good vision.
Gallo. Still going. Come on, Gallo, take a fucking touch, man. Just take the shot. Either take another touch, slow down, or take the shot.
Want to use the full width of the pitch now.
Gavrich.
Possession all the time against
Gavrich is just going to try and run him over. Oh, lovely. Look at that.
Golovin. Here's a chance to attack.
Oh, that was lovely. An absolute epic fail by me.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Golovin just lent the ball to his
What an
mates and got it back
absolute
again.
fail. I just lost all the battery on the controller.
forward from
These
this position.
batteries, man. Rui is out there, and he's a fucking danger.
Couldn't keep it. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the...
I want to pass it to exactly 180 degrees
That's good defending.
to the other side.
Been a good semi-final.
You know what I mean? And he just passes to the opposite side. It's just, oh. Get away. Just don't even speak. Rito is on. Vigorito off for Binhammer. See what he's going in the cam spot. Vlasic also going off. Eldib is going to do right back. Poor fella. Give a few minutes to Gruber. He doesn't play a lot in the Simmons, so want to give him as much game time as I possibly can.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Golovin.
Selka. Golovin.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. And now the shot. And the substitute
All
goalkeeper
we want
makes a
is for
very
this
good
to
save.
not go to penalties. Right, I'd be fine with losing, but not on penalties. So I don't want to go through that torture again. Yes, through ball. There we go. Come on, Binhammer.
Corner given.
Oh, that was actually
And in
appalling.
it goes.
Yes, header Benassi. It's not connected in the best way, really. Drag this header out.
I think that's a good
Phase
performance,
it.
isn't it, Alan, from him in
Oh,
the first
scoop
half?
turn. That was lovely. Needing a player. Yes, Binhammer, effort in. He's hit the post. Oh my god, it doesn't go away, does it? It just doesn't. It's another cancer that this game has.
The defender who's got time for an extra
You just
touch.
can't get rid of it. You really can't.
Reminder on EA Sports, the Serie A fixture, Parma. They'll be facing Fiorentina away from home.
Yeah, good game, big game. Slipping
Oh,
it
through ball, and there we go. There's the goal after we should have scored. Fuck the post. Indeed, fuck the post.
I think it's just a pair on the ball, Martin.
Because they never hit it. The fuckers on the other side, the computer side, never hit the fucking post. Always goes in.
Put his foot in to
And I
clear
wanted
the
to
pass.
pass the fucking Binhammer and he decided to pass the Rito. Lovely. Can't have enough of that. Really can't. Cheers.
Well, that's going to be a
Can't
free
even
kick.
fucking kill him like he used to. You can't slide in on this game, they'll just hurdle your challenge. Fucking
It's gonna be an
upsetting
in-swinger
that.
or an outswinger. He can deliver these with
That's
both
probably
feet.
why Parma doesn't play this game anymore. Oh, and they've scored again. Oh, I'm so done.
1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure.
You know what I said about losing, but not on penalties? Yeah, scratch that, because this is clearly fixed.
Restart the game
Clearly fixed.
on the move and able to cut out the pass.
I just want this to be over now. Because it's absolutely shocking how they scored 3 goals and us only 1.
He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better
Rip
of
your
him in this
tournament.
game.
I mean, rip this game. I don't care about the fucking tournament. We don't need money.
Well, finally, we've got
Like,
the news.
I just wanted to play this for the challenge, but the game,
Bubbling on for a while. It has gone
the
ahead.
game is just not letting me.
His form has
Like,
been affected
seriously.
by all the transfer spending.
Doesn't do half the things I'm telling it to. Or does it the other way around?
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought. But they're safe
And for
again.
that, I'd rather pass on the challenge. Because I'd rather not get embarrassed. Through ball, not the through ball I wanted there.
That's good support
But I'll
by
take it,
his
at least
teammates.
it's found Rito.
Looking to win it back.
I can't skill. It really doesn't matter if I can
Just
skill or not.
over 15 minutes to go.
Selka, Golovin,
Felix Paslak.
Paslak,
It's lovely to watch. the
Selka,
ball
yes,
being
good
passed
challenge,
with
Gabric.
this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the
Yes,
technique,
Benassi, good
movement,
1-2
the
with
weight
Han
of
Kwan
pass that's
Song.
been so pleasing on the eye.
Yes, through ball, Fazic,
Threading it
buzz
through.
ball, here is Binhammer, shoot, it's safe.
Too early
Offside.
Oh my god. Let's put the other subs on. Binhammer's been a bit shocking, but I'm going to take Lundgren off.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
And it's going to be two
Ibiza.
changes now.
Just read the
Oh
intentions
come
of the
on,
opposition
how
there
have
to
they...
make the interception.
That kind of stuff. And tackles not getting your ball back.
Striding forward, purposefully. Superb
Oh,
save.
Gruber, good save, good
Not a
save.
chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
But here comes the corner.
And away,
Defensive
get
clearance
in.
there.
And there is some
Selke.
backup for him in this position.
Yes, Gabrich, come on mate,
Now,
just
we've
kill
only got
someone
4
because
minutes
we're not going to win
remaining
this
in the
game.
match.
At least go out there and do your thing. Are you ready? He's setting them up.
And he's flagged offside.
There we go, that guy was offside. Come on, Gavrich. Silky skills. Oh, he's got past like he's not even there.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2
Oh,
minutes
lovely. There you go, Gavrich. That's good enough.
Now,
Phase it.
this is an interesting
He's
attack.
through.
Could pull one back here.
Back. Binhammer's got one back.
Oh,
That's going to be another
Ferrari in these 20
consolation.
minutes. Can they get an
Just
equaliser?
pick up the loose
All
ball
looked done and dusted, didn't
or
it?
celebrate with your teammates. Just rub it in Villarreal's face.
Plenty of goals
Yay!
here today. 3-2.
We scored in the 90th minute because we're going to lose anyway.
Espinosa.
Literally just another thing that really pisses me off. You only score in the 90th minute when you're losing by 2 goals.
Look at the players down there. They are
Or more.
expecting
Just to get a consolation. Like, so that you play the next game. We've got a new follower. Whoever that is. Cheers, mate. And Schalke beat Everton on penalty, so we would have faced Schalke, which I would have really liked. But then again, how the gameplay is going at the minute, I don't think I would have enjoyed that much. That'll be years later. Scored 3 goals and then 3-1 down and then scored in the 90th minute. And to be honest, that's just made my mind about Binhammer. He needs a loan spell. And that is a good offer by Lazio. Hopefully he goes up. That'd be nice. Oh, this guy's appalling. Filipovic, Henry, looking alright. Can shortlist him. This guy's shocking. Clark Salter, nope. Puka's looking alright. Oliveira's looking really decent. Henry Garcia. Got Tobio is quite average. Oh god, we've got an Icelandic player here, but he's not good enough, let's face it. Got Roboyo Franco here. Lopez Moreno. Would have to think about him. This guy, yeah, definitely you win. Then this guy definitely in as well. Campagna. This 66 overall player, gonna keep him there. Campagna. This guy is the one that we're gonna leave out. Checo Labate, 6'4". Davide Creco. It's a good one. guy's good, exciting prospect. Not sure who he is. We've got Lander here. Not gonna sign him really. Again, mass deletion button needed for these, just to get them all out in one go. It takes way too much time to delete them all. Raquelme, Way is wanted by Fiorentina. Finally, a transfer offer that he might take. Please, just go. It's on the cheap as well. There's a pretty good chance of Way going. I can't believe my eyes. I really can't. We've got a loan offer for Rito as well. Marco. Might be a good thing to ship him out, because I don't think he's going to play much this season. He's going to play at West Ham if he does accept the loan offer. But I'm really excited for this bloke to get on his way out. Come on. Get the training done. So youth development, Shen doesn't help out. I hope Anway does. Binhammer's loaned out. Interest shown in Fofana. Stefano is better than Marco. He is. He just is. Like, there's no way. There's no other way of putting it. Rito is loaned out to West Ham. Got a lot of scouting reports to go through again. Obiang, 63 overall, at 16 years of age, that's pretty decent. Matias Oliveira, Guendouzi over here, 70 overall keeper. Centre back at 6 foot, not that great. We're going to shortlist Ripley instead. Then over here, doesn't look too bad. Same with this guy. You definitely shortlist. This guy's 6'6". This guy's a better overall player. This I'm never gonna sign. This is Neuer's Regen, and this is Ronaldo's Regen, who's been loaned out. We couldn't sign him this season anyway, so not really too pissed about that. Tomislav Jukic, 77 overall, though looking quite promising. Mere Perez, looking quite decent. Prieto Morales as well. Benito Correo, just enough. Neustadter, I mean, he's short and he's got low overall. Never going to sign him. This guy's looking tasty. This guy's looking really good. This is the Robert Lewandowski Regen. Nieto Vela, good meeting you, but he's not good enough. Biancamano might be in the future. Souza isn't. He just isn't. This guy would just play for Valencia, not really that good. Andrew Turton, we can shortlist. Gallardo, yeah, this guy's crap. Correa, he's alright now at 74. And we've got Cuadrado's Regen over here. Then Eduardo Salvio's. This goalkeeper, we're never gonna buy him, to be honest. This guy 6'6" and he's 68 overall at 18. That's pretty good. Finally, Way is gone. Hopefully he is. I don't think we have the confirmation yet. Gonna send forward to the next training session. To the next month as well. Please go. Tell me that Way's gone. Let's do the training. I mean, he can't really deny Fiorentina. He just can't. Interest shown in Torre and Angelo. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this. Techi's out for 4 months. It couldn't have been in July, it had to be in August. So he stays the extra busy month out, you know. So he'll miss August, just 2 games. September, just 4 games. Apart from the Europa League ones that are still to come. October and November. He'll be back for the Cagliari game, basically. Maybe even Torino. But before that, he's going to miss the rest of the season. Oh. Hate that, man. Really do. Is Anway gone? Is he still here? Anway is gone, I think. Bear with me. I think he's gone. Are you ready for this reveal? Oh, he just disappeared, so he's definitely gone. Alright. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we've got over here. What can we buy that would improve our squad or bring in a very decent player? We've got Alves de Araujo, who we faced beforehand. We know how good he is. He's moved on to Sevilla. Probably a good time to buy him. If we pay his release clause, we might get him. This guy, pretty good release clause on Fofana, to be honest. I think we would get that amount of money. We would sign him for that amount of money anyway. Can negotiate with him directly, and Fofana's been on the shortlist for ages. Buy a 5-star, and no, it's not happening. It's not happening. And unless he's like Fofana, I wish Fofana had 5-star skills. But you know what? I think we should pay and skip club negotiations. Someone just invited me to a fucking voice chat. Like, no! Oh, great. Okay, good. Fofana, let's go ahead. But we never use 5-star skills, so why buy them? I mean, I don't buy them because they have 5-star skill moves. It's as simple as that. If they have, good. If not, then too bad. As long as they don't have 1 or 2. It's fine. I'll take 3 and above. For any player, really. Fofana. I'm gonna try important. But you might want crucial. Yeah. This guy's typing me in Arab. Oh, great. Is it you, Super Cool? Just stop, mate. Just stop. $50k. Don't think he's gonna take that. $80k. Might be insulting. It isn't. That's good enough. We're gonna bump it up to 90. Actually 85. Give him a better wage. Not me, I swear. Yeah. Why? Just invite me to everything. Whoever's doing this. My name is Super Cool. Oh. On PSN. Yeah. Bloody annoying though. We're missing something here. Some of these players have lost their valuation. I'm not bothered to scout them right now, really. Good signing of Fofana. That will help the shirt sales. And will save us a bit of money, because I don't think we would have negotiated that low for it. That'll definitely help us in the cement as well. Especially after missing Techie. Might move to a single striker formation in the cement, so it helps out. I'll still play with the super cool formation, don't worry about that. No, he's invited me to a party so I can voice chat. He's invited me to voice chat. That's basically what he's doing. Cockchew, nah. Goodbye. Herrera, same. Rossi Blanco, same. Aheda, Saranova and Johannes Ring. I mean, it was Ring all along, wasn't it? But I don't want to sign him. Like, in one hand, I don't want to sign him. On another hand, we need a striker now. We kind of need a striker, and I think Johannes Ring would be the guy. Andre Cerny's now 76 overall. Benaziac, no, goodbye. Gil Mohadano's looking alright. Same with Games Lopez. Cersei is looking quite poor. Kyle's moved to Nottingham Forest. Silva Rangel at Villarreal. I think it's a good time to ignore the idiot. That's what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm doing. Ibrahimovic Regen. That was Techie. That is the guy who just in. The Ibra Regen was Techie, who just got injured. But Johannes Ring was probably was a duplicate. Not sure. He might have been potentially glitched in this save. I don't know. I think he wasn't Eintracht Frankfurt when he started. I think he's Marcus Berg's region, but for some reason he was boosted to a potential to be special. We do need a striker, and he's going for 22.5 million. I'm pretty sure this is Berg's region that just got glitched or something. But, you know, we need a striker right now because the other guy's injured. Techie is quite done for the start of the season. Who am I gonna trade? Gotta be smart here. And Way's gone, so no really big trade going on there. Not sure. Wingers. Who do we have? I'd be willing to send Bruno. Strikers. Shen has left, so that's another one. We're gonna put a Boubacar in, and they've accepted it. So less 10 million than what we can afford. We're just gonna do this, or we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to wait on this deal. It's way behind on my phone. Yeah, don't know why. For me, it's best to actually do it on the phone, which is quite ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait on the other lad. But for now, carry on going. Try and get a bit of money, which we would have gotten if that raid against Villarreal wouldn't have happened. But there you go. Not really too fussed about it. But who can we move on now? Carito, Kovac and Arvidsson seem pretty settled at left back. CDMs were good. Centre mids were good as well. Cams, I would have probably moved on Al Sharani or Binhammer. But one's got the 5-star skill moves and the other one is Saudi Arabian, so I can't do that to Super Cool. I really can't. Irigoyen Bravo's very unhappy. Don't know why. Bruno and Irigoyen Bravo on the wing. And Boschko as well. Techies also, we've got Fernandez, Fazic, Sol Ortiz and Robles. Retail's loaned out, so Williams, Arslan and Gallo. And Fofana we just signed. Don't think we're going to move on anyone else. Loan offer for Fernandez from Liverpool. Not interested in that one bit. Especially because it's Liverpool, but because we need Fernandez. Now that Fernandez is needed. And Al Saroni does have the potential to be special, so I can't really afford to sell him. That'd be... And he hasn't been disappointing. It's not his fault, so I can't really move him on. And Binhammer was quite disappointing in that game, to be honest. Not gonna lie, he was disappointing. Should have scored. Definitely should have scored at least. Had chances to do that, and he didn't. Transfer offer for Michel Gallo, Gladbach won him. Absolutely no chance. We're trading him up for a reason. Block all offers. And why does it take so much time? Thank you. Block offers for Robles as well. Alright. Back out. Everything done here. Can't wait for the groups to be drawn in the Europa League. See who we face. Fiorentina with the mighty Anwayon. Haha. Not gonna play them though. Not gonna play them. Not just yet. South Africa want us as manager. We don't have any South African regions. We just can't take the job. We really can't. I'm so sorry. If we had someone like Sabandi, I might have think about it, but just don't have anyone here. Loan offer for both Gabrich and Chang. Both players that have the release clause. And you know what? To make sure both of them don't move, this is probably a good idea. We're going to take both of them. I think this is a pretty good idea. Just to make sure they don't go. Where's Gabrich? Where's the Gabrich loan offer? I'm sorry. Am I missing something? Allow offers, first and foremost. And we're going to take SL Benfica. We're going to take this loan offer, just to make sure they don't go. And because Gabrich wouldn't play in the Simon. So for him to get some game time, it would be nice to move him over to Benfica, who might play them. We've got Benassi, Zanolato, Bacchini. I mean, Carito can do centre-back, Kovac can do centre-back, Ismail can do centre-back. So many players that can play there that are higher rated than him. At least in the Simon, like, personally, he's my best centre-back. But I've also got to protect him because of that silly release clause that he put in the contract. So, yeah, both of them accepted. Chang and Gavrich have moved on. Johannes Ring is going to go on a loan deal. Let's have a look at Masciangelo. See if he's moved on. If he has, then I'll think of buying him next year because he's Italian. Maybe swap him for Aldiv. But we'll see. CDM, where are you? You're up here somewhere, I know you are. Masciangelo, he's gone to Stoke City. Pretty good transfer, I'd say. Gonna quickly scout Mevlia. The absolute traitor. Here he is. That went to Bayern Munich instead of us. We're gonna buy you with the £24 million release clause when you're worth 24 million. Not now, that you're an absolute bum. And we're gonna lock you onto a contract paying you £1 a week. We're just gonna do that because you deserve it. Hellas Verona beat them, no problem. Interest shown in Guimaraes Lopez and Jonas Cecchini. Alright, Vujovic has gone up. Very good training session for him. His attack position has gone up, basically. Very close on going up in dribbling and ball control. Hope his pace is alright. I know it is. But his strength as well. Strength. Loan offer for Al Sharani. Probably a good call to take this from Sassuolo though. Can't really take it from another team unless it's someone that I just don't want at my club. And Zahar Al Sharani. Well, but he's a 73 overall player. We've got Fofana now, and we can move Garcia Legea to the middle, so Al Sharani is going to get even less gains. And he can grow a lot at Sassuolo. I can't not take this. It's a no-brainer, really. You'll ruin his potential. What do you mean I'll ruin his potential? He has potential to be special. This is not FIFA 20 yet. Calm down. You've got Sikora in as well, so he would get even less games. How can I ruin his potential when he's 90 plus and he's gonna play? I can tell he's gonna play. Oh, Gabric has already gone up. Oh, lovely. What a lad. And you know, his slide tackle and marking are really poor. Well, but I don't think he has potential to be special in the first place. I think he'd be around either showing great potential or exciting prospect. And if he does get the game time, it would be beneficial. Because the game actually tracks stats on him. Because we're in the same league. What do you mean he'll 100% go down? I've never heard of this. Proceed, explain to me. Line me up. I never heard of this. I did a test. I'm not going to recall him. That's not what the potential boosting is. We're not going to recall him. We're going to play him. We're going to let him get his loan out spell. I know they go up and down when I loan them. Or they can just stay in the middle, which happens. Yes, they go down most of the time. True. But they do stay a lot of the time as well. And if they go up, which in this case they won't because he's basically top. But he can stay around the same. He really can. But if you save before they come back, Oh, look at that face. How Sawi is just down. Marcus Loureiro gone to Lorient. What do you mean go down in rating? If anything, they go up in rating. Yeah, I know. Odd, isn't it? Interest shown in Cortez. Hopefully Liverpool won't get that move done. That'd be nice. Loan off for Benassi. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Why is this taking ages to load? Goodbye. See you bye, Getafe. You're not getting him. And he's ginger. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Get in. Come on. Just please, Cortez, don't go. Just don't go. Transfer deadline has ended. Next transfer window, blah blah blah. Let's see if the groups have been drawn. They have. Alright. We'll have a look at the groups shortly. Can make the most of it in Sims Swallow. So we have 2 weeks of simming. Get that out of the way. 2-1 win. First, let's see if Cortez moved. Actually, we'll just type by name. It's called Cortez with a Z. So, Joel Cortez. He stayed at Arsenal. Good lad. Good lad. Might get him when he goes up to an 80 even, which is sound. Get the training going. Lovely. Gallo's up to a 79. Might start training Bruno when Gallo hits 80. Or put another training slot on Rito. Alright, stopped at the perfect time. And Gallo goes up in finishing as well. That's nice. Same with Ujovic. That's a big boost to him. Final scout report on Mevlia. Needed that. He's an 80 overall now. He's getting tasty. He's getting there. We're only going to buy him when his valuation's over his release clause. Simple as that. Might just sim the Benevento game as well. 3-0. I really hope that this player conversations thing is a thing of the past. Hope the new player morale system is good enough. We've got Braga in our group. That is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Get in. Braga, Norrköping and Odds BK. Don't know. Do we sim the group stages? I'm definitely going to play both Braga games with the other 2 clubs. Let's have a look. I know BK is from Norway or Denmark. Yeah, odds BK. Not a great team. Just put it that way. And then we've got Norrköping, which is Denmark, I think. Where are they from? Korea. They're definitely... Where can they possibly be from? Sweden, that's it, Sweden. I think they're from Sweden. There we go. Swedish side, got it. We skipped the Europa League, went straight to the Champions League when we first reached the European stage. Probably not the best thing to happen to us, but it is an experience. And then we finally make our debut in the Europa League. First off, Group A, Sevilla, Groningen, Rapid Vienna and Aalborg. In Group B, Sociedad, Basel, Malmo and Sparta Praha. Group D, Hoffenheim, Feyenoord, Aberdeen and Sion. Group E, Bordeaux, Celtic, Young Boys and Dundalk, the Irish champions. Everton, Midtjylland, Konyaspor and Luton in Group F. Group G, Udinese, Standard Liège, Trabzonspor and Mattersburg. H has Red Bull Leipzig, the other relegation regen rebuild save that we did. Ghent, Copenhagen and Molde FK. Group I, Spurs, Olympique Marseille, Rangers and Galatasaray. Group J, Bologna, Club Brugge, Dinamo Zagreb and Sturm Graz. And finally, Group K, there's still a Group L, wow. Athletic Bilbao, Ajax, Vitoria Guimarães and Panathinaikos. That's a pretty good group. And finally, Porto in Group L with Watford, PAOK and AEK. Pretty good groups here, I'd say. Pretty interesting groups. Probably ours is the least interesting, which is funny. We're going to play the first game away against RDDS. I don't know if that's like initials of a thing, or if it's just odds BK. Very awkward name. Let's face it. Got a Regen on the bench already. I can see him. I'm gonna play Gruber, Kovac, and also Morales. Gonna test out the new signing. Garcia Legea is gonna move inside. Verde is gonna get dropped for this. Ofana on. Lazic, Fernandez, that's pretty good now. Sol Ortiz for Fernandez and Rito for Santoso Jasper. Okay. Fezic should not play. Let's face it, he should not play. Gallo on the bench. Probably a good option there to have. And Sol Ortiz instead of Robles, who's been here longer, would be a good choice. Where is Boschko? Boschko's here, but he's tired. Shame that I can't play with him now. Look, they've got a right winger that's better. Just be on me. This guy could play striker even. If this guy can play striker, we'll just move the left winger back, because that'll make it tougher for me. Centre backs, they've got a Regen. And then the second Regen is not that great, so we're going to leave him out. Got a good goalkeeper though. Might be tough to get through him. Gonna put the best Regen out there. The midfielder, which they kind of need. This guy can play in centre mid as well, which is good. This guy can play in centre mid as well, the striker. Interesting. And we're going to leave it like that. This will be quite the challenge. Odds BK against Parma. This should be fun. Player B team. It's the first game. It's the first European... It's the first European game. I want to put a good side out. But I will do that for the other games. I will rest up the players and make sure I play my B team. To rest the best players for the Serie A. But for the first game, it is the exception. Win 6-0. I don't think that's going to happen, see. In pre-season, we did quite well. We never beat anyone 6-0. So, we didn't even get close to beating anyone 6-0. Not even with the side, I think. I'm going to try, but no promises, basically. I want to win first and foremost and not batter them. Go ahead and draw. Oh, come on. Not with passes like that.
And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
There's NG.
Let's see, does he mean business?
Header in, good save, Rubber, early on.
And he's fired over the corner. Another corner.
Crap. Come on.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Betwixt and between.
Yes, Irigoyen Bravo steals it away.
And I must say, match day one in the Europa League.
Yes, good ball. Jacobs. Ball through to Fofana. Through ball. Come on, Sol Ortiz. Just finish that. Oh, God. Zanolato. Good ball. Kovac. Oh, God, that was poor. I think I'm going to leave you after this game, mate. That would be fun, but unfortunately I'm going to have to stop soon. Oh, come on. The throwing is not powerful enough there. Surely it would have gone over him. Fofana. Take off, son. Take off. You're supposed to have pace. Sol Ortiz just bumps into that guy. Good ball, Fofana. Yes. Oh, shot it in now. Gallo is already in the top 3 players in the world. Well, he's my best player of FIFA 19. That is for sure. Not this Gallo, the other quite majestic centre back, supposedly.
Thunder's clear. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now, what can he do here?
Garcia Legea. Irigoyen Bravo. Yes, good ball. Yes, through ball. There you go. What an assist. And Sol Ortiz is going to make it 1-0. What has happened to the scoreboard? What is going on there? What is going on? Seriously, what is going on with the scoreboard there? Why is it chopped or a bit off? Why is the part chopped off?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Hopefully that's fixed now. That is quite the glitch. Oh, it's back. Fortunately, it's back. Vicini, yeah, that's a foul, whatever. Good goal, 1-0. It was a very good goal, very good assist. It's definitely up there in assists, but I don't think it's going to quite beat the one that I have out for the best assist. Rito. Jacobs, Sol Ortiz, no one to pass to. And of course he loses possession.
Set up for the counter attack, you know. Just fizzled out, really.
NG, yes. Fofana running at the heart of Odds BK. Here he goes. God, the ball though always gets fucking cancelled by the last fucking player. Unbelievable. Irigoyen Bravo. What a ball, Jacobs, man. Come on. Smith, Aldi and Taylor. I bet they're filthy. That's all I'm going to say. Yes. Oh, Garcia Legea, man. That was the tackle button, not the clear. Fuck's sake, I've really had enough with this game now. Sol Ortiz, good ball. Come on, Fofana. Take off, man. You're supposed to be quick. What an absolute fraud we've bought. 15 million fraud, that is. Not quick at all. Even though he should be the quickest fucker on this pitch. Yes, Jacobs, good footwork. Oh. Goodness. I can't even fucking manoeuvre around the guy because he's just pushing me. And that is half time. 1-0. I'm going to bring on Verde for Jacobs. Fofana is off. I've had enough with him. Get out of my pitch. And Williams comes on. I think that is a good substitution. Actually, switch Williams and Gallo. Yeah, I think that is better. He can play on the right. This guy can only play on the left. Let's see what Verde can bring to us. That. Or maybe, switch Verde and Garcia Legea around. It's probably a good idea. Because Garcia Legea is more attack-minded than Verde is. Verde is well balanced. He can do both. Crosses in. Rita with the header. Rita with the goal. What an absolute goal that is. There he is, Stefano Rito. What an absolute finish that is. Oh man. Backwards looping header, that is something.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee.
Oh my god, what a goal. You know what? If I didn't have scored that crazy volley with Gallo, that would have been goal of FIFA 19. Because that is pretty good. And I didn't mean to chip it. That was just perfectly placed. What a goal. Verde. Come on, what a ball through. Look at Gallo running. Oh my goodness, someone's running at the far post. That is a terrible cross. I'm going to stream after you finish, if that's okay with you. No problem. I'm like, after this I'm probably going to get lunch, so I don't know if I'm going to get to watch. That is the problem. But I will try. But you scored an overhead kick. The intro in your videos. You see, that was not me. That was the computer going for it. So I can't really class it as mine. I can't really class it as mine.
Now, what can he do here?
Yes, Sol Ortiz. Ball. Come on, Sol Ortiz is going to trickle in. It's 3-0. We're still in time for the 6-0 scoreline. Scoop turn there. And just a little finish there. It's the best goal in FIFA 19. It's the... Now, the bicycle kicks were quite overpowered when time finishing was a thing. Because they didn't require time finishing, they were just as OP as the green time finishing was. So everyone scored bicycle kicks. And it wasn't me, so I can't really nominate it. As good as that story was, and as bad as Russo's stats were, at that time. I can't really class it as mine.
Punish them here. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Good save by Gruber. Oh, look who's here. Hey up, Tim. How you doing? Just missed an absolute goal by Rito in this game. When we're in the menus, just scroll back to the second goal. You will not be disappointed. As Adense VK has scored, 6-0 is out the window, lads. It just is, because they can score screamers. And it's the Regen. I'm pretty sure it's the Regen who scored that screamer. Just waking up. Oh, that is rough.
Well, great read there to intercept.
Nice to see you around, though. Nice to see you around, mate. Oh, through goal. Not getting to its destination. Bacchini. And he gets the throw in. That's pretty good. Can't even get out of my own box now. Through ball. Absolutely no chance. What a finish by the CPU, true. What a finish. Like, unstoppable stuff. Through ball, yes, Garcia Legea making a run. Gallo, I see the run made by Colin Williams. I'm going to be unselfish, I probably shouldn't have been. Oh, I screwed that one up, didn't I? Well, time for another go. Oh, never mind. Let's get dispossessed. Oh, take that. And that could be a red. No card given whatsoever. That is quite lucky, let's be honest. Zanolato just killed that. Just killed that guy. Gallo. What a ball. Yes, through ball. Williams has Sol Ortiz. He tries to chip the keeper. The through ball was not the best, really. It should have gone to the driven cross. That would have probably worked out better. NG. Yeah, oh, good tackle. Kovac does well. What a lad. Take off, Williams. Just run. Get away from your man. Cross into the far post. That is a great cross. That is too good. It's 4-1. And we have sealed it. It's Gallo with the 4th goal.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's
in the 9 minutes. That's too good to be true, really. That cross. Saw Gallo hanging around the far post and he said, you know what, it's going there. In the corner of my eye, saw him hanging around. On a golden play, indeed. I mean, if he would have not buried that, it would have been a top betrayal for oh yes, come on, could be 5-1. It is 5-1. Sol Ortiz with another goal. We might still be in time for 6 goals. For the 6th. Come on. Need to get this ball back quickly, or else he's gonna blow it. We just know how the CPU works. There we go. That's full time. 5-1. It is good enough. I would have came to your house and sold him. That is true. That is true. And he would have probably not been Call of Gaming's man anymore. At least him. At least that. At least that. Let's be honest. At least there were 6 goals scored. Yeah, that's accurate actually. There were 6 goals scored. There were. So there you go. Inter Milan. Next in the league. Not going to play against them. They're not worth my time. Lost 1-0. Actually, they are worth my time. We're going to make sure we beat them. Even if we lose the next game, I don't care. We've got to beat Inter, because I said so. Gallo can't be sold or released. If he missed that chance, that's the thing. If he missed that chance, then he would have definitely got released. He definitely would have been sitting on the bench. True. Inter Milan again. There you go. That's more like it. Palermo next. They've got the Ronaldo regen. Pretty sure. He might be loaned out. That's the thing. Yeah, 5-1. Another 6 goals. That is lovely. Oh, Ujovic with an F. That is not good, is it? Next game we're going to play SC Braga. I think... Actually, hang on. What's going on? Slovenia want me as their manager. You're going to quickly reject South Africa. So Slovenia don't really have anyone. Apart from Mevlia, who's an absolute snake. He's not worth it. I'm not managing Mevlia. Goodbye. I think I'm going to leave it right here, folks. Good start to the season, I'd say. 3 points out of the first game in the Europa League. Pretty good start. Done well so far. Group C is looking pretty good. Somehow Braga drew with the Swedish side. Don't ask me how. Like, Braga would beat them. In real life, they would have beaten them. Let's have a look at the Super Cup. Manchester City won that. The tournament was won by Schalke. Thank God for that. And in the Serie A, we're top tied with AC Milan on 16 points. Juventus at 14. The mighty Piemonte Calcio already trailing. Alright. Round 2. Is there any round that would draw in? I mean, Napoli are in there. But we're not. That is quite odd to see. I guess we're going to have to wait to see that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Do you want a squad report? I think that is a good way to finish. Esposito just reached 90. Alright, squad report it is. Francesco Esposito overall at 90, gone up by 1. He is the first ever 90 overall player in the save. And he's came from the youth academy. Totally should have been Gruber, but who cares? Honestly, who cares? He is in the 90 overall club. Get in. Fabian Lopez has joined the 80 overall club finally. 80 overall gone up by 1 as well. Really proud of that. Gruber 85. That's pretty good for him. Might train him up to be a 90. Train his positioning up. We'll see on that. Then Rodolfo Morales 79 overall gone up by 1. Hassan Abubakar overall of 73. Matteo Bacchini overall of 80 gone up by 1. He's also joined the 80 overall club. Sebastiano Zanelato overall of 83 gone up by 1. Oris Gabric overall of 72 gone up by 1. Disgusting kit, but there you go. Giuseppe Benassi 79. Bit of a dig there. Sorry, Benfica fans. Mario Vlasic overall of 71. 78 gone up by 1. There we go. Tio Carito overall of 78 gone up by 1. Anton Kovac, the captain, overall of 79, gone up by 1. Anton Arvidsson, overall of 78, gone up by 1. Tabi Eldib, overall of 76, gone up by 1. Vitor Hugo Aldair Leal, overall of 83. Wasim Ismail, overall of 79, gone up by 1. Cyril Boschko, overall of 81, gone up by 1. Daniele Vigorito, overall of 78, gone up by 1. Andrea Marino, overall of 78, gone up by 1, still with the leadership trait. Same for Mauro Guilherme Santoso Jasper, who's a 79 overall. Daniel Jacobs, the Scout Future Star, overall of 85, gone up by 1. Ruben Garcia Legea, overall of 82, gone up by 1. Jack Poverde, overall of 81. Damien Fofana, overall of 84. Gabriel Siccara, overall of 77, gone up by 1. Moritz Binhammer, overall of 72, is on loan at Lazio. Jung-Soo Chan, overall of 77, on loan at West Bromwich Albion. Zahar Al-Sharani, overall of 73, gone up by 1, is on loan at Sassuolo. Stefano Rito, absolute goal that he scored today, 78 overall, gone up by 3. Robert Lundgren also joined the 80 overall club, 80 overall, gone up by 1. Davor Ujovic, overall of 77, gone up by 1. Alvaro Irigoyen Bravo, overall of 81, gone up by 1. Alessio Bruno, overall of 75. Jose Antonio Sol Ortiz, overall of 80. What is that first name? Help me out with that. Zvonimir Fazic, overall of 78, gone up by 1. Pretty sure how that is pronounced. David Fernandez, overall of 78, gone up by 2. Samuel Teki, overall of 83, gone up by 1. How long is he going to be out for? 7 weeks with a broken tailbone still. It's pretty long. Victor Robles, overall of 84, gone up by 1. Colin Williams, overall of 81, gone up by 1. Akin Aslan, overall of 79, gone up by 1. Michel Gallo, overall of 79, gone up by 2. Marco Rizzo, finally, overall of 75. He's on loan at West Ham. Alright, I have to go see you, mate. No worries, we're going to finish off right now. So that is it for this episode. That has been it for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all next time when we face SC Braga. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.